Let's discover Bitwig Spectral bundle by turning this.
I'm so hypnotized by the sound of your heartbeat.
Into this.
I'm so hypnotized by the sound of your heartbeat.
Hello guys, I'm Corrado Cocco, Bitwig Certified Trainer, and today we're gonna take a first look at Bitwig Spectral Bundle, made of 4 different tools which are FREQ Split, Harmonic Split, Loud Split, and Transient Split. Before we go further, I remind you to subscribe to my channel and activate the bell notification for upcoming contents. Let's go! I think the best way to show you how this bundle works is give you some real example. Here I've got a project and I try to make some nice example for you guys, and this project is entirely made in Bitwig and you can download in the description link below. The first element we're gonna see is FREQ Split, which is a tool that allows you to divide your spectrum into different parts, and you can send these parts into different channels. Let's go. We have this project. I'm working on this project.
I'm so hypnotized by the sound of your heartbeat.
And this is a synth. Actually, it's a pad, and this is FREQ Split. First thing, I get to filter just to get some filter shapes. Maybe because I want to show you how to make a spectral delay. Okay. Okay, now we have some filter shapes, and could be great to add some different delay times here. 4 different delay times. So I'm copying an instance of delay for all my 4 channel, and now I'm combining different times. So the first thing is split, and this is basically with this parameter you can decide how many parts you want to have here, and you can divide, for example, in 4 parts your spectrum, and up to 16 and up to 1024 is the maximum. And wow, what a lovely sound here. So basically this is a Fourier transform, and with this parameter, so we are increasing the part of the spectrum. So now you can decide where you want to add the new band. For example, with this arrow, so you will add the band here on the highest part of the spectrum. So you'll see new bands come from here, and with this other new bands come from the lowest part and from the middle. This is the overlap window of your splits, and this is a nudge. So I'm decreasing a bit just to show you how nudge works, because with this one, for example, you can push the entire spectrum. For example, this part is red because actually this part goes in the channel number 1, the red channel. And here, if you put, for example, +1, so now this part goes into the 4th channel, and so on for the other channel, for the other parts of the spectrum. We also have spin, which is similar to nudge, but it's an offset, relative offset, and is more extreme than nudge. We also have split band, and this band, the split pattern around the middle point, as you can see here. And this is split pinch. This pinch, if you go up towards the middle, and if you go down towards the sides, the edges. So, wow. Oh, lovely. And so why not? You can, for example, you can add some modulation. For example, you can modulate nudge, you can modulate the nudge, or maybe you can modulate split band a bit slower, maybe. Wow. Whoa. Wow, let's go into the clap channel. So I'll give you another example of spectral delay, and so in this case, so I want to have really short time delay. So let's put also different delays here. So the first delay maybe. Oh, now I can increase the mix value, and I can control from this knob, which is a total mix value of this FREQ split. And yeah, now I'm duplicating this into the other channels. So, and I get some short times and higher feedback values. Okay. Yeah. Oh. Okay. And yeah, of course, if you increase here, so we have a special effect. And let's try to. So let's try with more parts of the spectrum. Wow. So nice. You can also modulate this value, which is split, and we can also modulate nudge, for example. So let's try with nudge. Bit slower. So now we have different. For each clap, we have different situation because nudge is moving. Wow, so special. So why not? We can add the random just to modulate also split band. Maybe too much here. Number 4, we have too much feedback here. Wow. Okay, let's add a bit of reverb, maybe convolution. Let's choose a plate, maybe a snare plate. Wow. Okay. Let's listen to the entire drum. Okay, let's go to the hi-hat bass drum, bass channel, and let's do another example of FREQ split now. I put one single delay in this channel, so something like that. Okay, can control the global mix, and yeah, I can make some secondary rhythms in this way. Let's modulate a bit this parameter, and so as you can see, we have different secondary rhythms. Wow. Too much? Oh, wow. And now let's introduce transient split. Transient split divide your signal in two different parts, the transient channel and the tones channel, and gives you the possibility to make different process for those two channels. So let's see how it works. This is the main slider, and with this one you can increase transient or tones, and this is for detection purposes. You can increase transient or tones, and you can just for detection you can increase a higher part or the lower part of the spectrum. This is the K, number of blocks for release time, and this is smoothing, number of blocks for smoothing, and yes, now I can I want to have more hit part of my hi-hat, so I'm increasing this part, the transient part. Wow. Okay, and why not? I can put a pitch shifter here before my delay. Wow. So let's try to increase splits. So nice. Okay. Okay, let's go to the Vox channel now. And here I put harmonic split. Harmonic split is a tool that divides your signal in non-harmonic content and harmonic content. Let's see. We have three different channels here. So we have this orange and turquoise channel, and here we have in these two channels, we have the harmonic contents, and in this gray channel, we have non-harmonic content. So I've got this vocal.
I'm so hypnotized by the sound.
And now, so we're listening odes harmonic, only odes harmonic, and only Evans harmonic here. We can also decide to have only the fundamental here in the orange, into the orange channel, and all the other harmonics here in the turquoise channel. We can also have, for example, every third, and I have the first, the fourth, the seventh, and all the others here now. So let's listen to non-harmonic content, which has also sensitivity, which is a sensitivity value for the signal, which will go here. So we also have a threshold for harmonic content, and the tilt for detection to for higher part of the spectrum to boost higher part or lower part. So now, for example, what can we do here? I have the feeling of femal test here in Evans. Something higher, and we can put, for example, a delay, really short time delay, not conventional delay, and maybe a reverb in order to make something like a shimmer for the higher part. Yeah, something like that. Okay, now we have something more lower here, and for Holt's harmonic, we can use different chain, can add the delay, shorter times, and a convolution maybe. Okay, maybe a room, small vocal room. Wow, it's okay. Wow. Here we have non-harmonic content, and we can put a distortion. So maybe here we can get some rudeness part of the voice, and I think if we can push this, so we're pushing in front our voice, something really hard. So maybe we can add more drive when we have a big instrumental part, and we can stand out the voice. And let it go. I'm so hypnotized by the sound of your heartbeat. My soul. Anyway, I have pre-FX slot here, and I want to do something not conventional, maybe, because we can put a FREQ split here in pre-FX and put some different time delay here, for example, 3 and 6, 5 and 1. So a bit of feedback. Whoa. I'm so hypnotized by the sound of your heartbeat. My soul is over
overwhelmed. I find it hard to be discreet. I feel your presence in the room. The way it's killing me is a murder. It's unheard of. Let's take the love imprisoned in us and let it go. I'm so hypnotized by the sound of your heartbeat. My soul is overwhelmed. I find it hard to be discreet. I feel your presence in the room. The way it's killing me is a murder. It's unheard of.
Okay, without.
Imprisoned in us and let it go. I'm so hypnotized by the sound of your heartbeat. My soul is overwhelmed. I find it hard to be discreet. I feel your presence.
So let's put something like a filter here, just to something more clear.
My soul is overwhelmed. I find it hard to be discreet. I feel your presence in the room. The way it's killing me is a murder. It's unheard of. Let's take the love imprisoned
Without.
and let it go. I'm so hypnotized by the sound of your heartbeat. My soul is overwhelmed. I find it hard to be.
Okay, let's go to the bass channel, or to the piano channel maybe before. So now I can get the transient split here. So because I want to increase the tail of the piano chord, and whoa, I can easily do by increasing tones here. So I put some reverb here, so only in the tone part. Wow. And why not? I can use a FREQ split, and so just to make some dot chords. So with 3 we have dotted chords. Okay, one thing you can do here, for example, you can decide which part of the spectrum so you want to go here and get this effect of dotted chords. Actually, I can put this maybe here, and I also get maybe some saturation. Oh. So if I want something more lower, so okay, I move nudge. Let's listen to this with the synth channel. Okay, so really beautiful now piano sound. Okay, let's go to the bass sound, and here I want to use a loud split. Okay, loud split divide your signal in terms of loudness, and you have a loudest part, mid part, and a quietest part. So let's dive into it. So this is loud split, and we have everything above the red is obviously loudest. In the middle, we have the mid part that go in the yellow channel, and above and below the green line we have everything quietest, and goes here in the green channel. So we also have the rise value, which is something like a resistance, and it's a number of blocks before softer signal cross into louder channels, and the opposite is fall. So this value is number of blocks before louder signal cross into softer and quieter channels. So I get the loudest part of this bass sound. Okay, I can listen in solo. And for example, I can put here a bit of reverb. This is only for the loudest part of the signal. It's not for the entire signal. Oh. Okay, and I go here into the mid part, and I put here something, a chorus maybe. Okay. I think more wet here with the reverb maybe is better. A bit of saturation. Okay, yeah, definitely better. And let's listen. So with. Yeah, okay. Let's go to the drum bass, and I get, so I put a loud split here. So actually I want to get only my kick, drum, and clap sound without hi-hat. Yeah, okay. And now I want to put here a convolution maybe, just to get the feeling of a studio room. Maybe, yeah, this is perfect. Okay, so a bit of environment, a bit of room for the loudest part of the signal. Okay, let's listen to this. I think this bundle is really amazing, because these tools are super useful for sound design purposes, mixing purposes, and also for mastering purposes. Now I'll show you this project, this song, without all this plugin, with this plugin deactivated, and then with all these tools activated. So let's listen to this.
I'm so hypnotized by the sound of your heartbeat.
Okay, now I'm activating all these plugins.
I'm so hypnotized by the sound of your heartbeat. My soul is overwhelmed.
I hope you enjoyed my video. I'm happy if you leave a like or comment for new ideas. If you haven't done yet, don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Bitwig Spectral bundle is available on the Bitwig website, or just by updating Bitwig. Also consider supporting me, and the best way I think could be join on my Patreon. Please visit my Patreon page or my website for further info. I'll see you next time. Thank you for watching. Bye.